Spawned on the shore with a rock in my hand, salt in my lungs, I don't know this land. Blueprint dreams in a broken hull, every wave says trust no one. Night comes fast, gear boots on deck, crossbow shadow, heart on check. One wrong sound and it's all erased, hours of grind in a gunshot phase. Hey! Buried hope in a stash below, X marks life where the currents flow. They want my boat, they want my name, but I won't sink in your greedy game. We live, we die on the sea of scrap, steel hull dreams with the tide at our back. Cannons roar, yeah we never run, rust life caught by the rising sun. Hey, hands on deck, hey, never look back, hey, one raid away from a full white map. Hey, take my loot, you better fight for that. This is our world, the sea of scrap. Hey. Radar pings, fog rolls in, gunboats hunting with a shark tooth grin. Oil rig lights like a promised throne, but every chest screams you're not alone. Crew whispers low, no trust tonight. Friend or traitor in the moonlight. Inventory full, heart racing loud. One torpedo ends us now. Every crate feels cursed to steal, every deal signed in blood and steel. I've lost it all, rebuilt again. Rust don't care, it just tests men. We live, we die on a sea of scrap, steel hull dreams with the tide at our back. Cannons roar, yeah we never run, rust life caught by the rising sun. Hands on deck, hey, never look back, hey, one raid away from a full white map. Hey, take my loot, you better fight for that. This is our world, the sea of scrap. Hey. White day prayers in a rusted can, friends turn ghosts, still grind again. If I sink tonight, remember this, I died rich in adrenaline. Hey! Low on the guns, cut the lights. This ocean ain't for the weak tonight. No safe zones, no mercy left. Every wave is a final test. We live, we die. Sea of scrap, blood and loot in the wake we drag. From shoreline dirt to the deep sea black. Rush to the bone, we don't look back. Say hello, bring the man. This is life on the sea of scrap. Say hello, bring the man. This is life on the sea of scrap. Cold tide, hot steel, still alive, still real.
Welcome guys back to Rust. Hey, so I just want to take a peek here at the store just to kind of show you where we're at with sales right now. So interesting dynamic. SAR, that's where it's a little over 15. That's about where we would expect right now. We got the mechanism garage door, that's at about 15. Ballistics, gloves were at 14 and a half, and we're just over 13 on the boots. Those ones aren't too exciting, but Popstar, that's where the auto turret, that's where it's at 12.5. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Neon, in my opinion, is a little bit low. I thought it would be about the same as Popstar, so it's at 10.6. Rainbow Pony Bolty, I thought that would have been at 10 by now. So it's on pace. It's on pace where it should be. Apotheosis of War, Furnace, yep, kind of where I expected as well. Then we get into these interesting ones. We have the double barrel skin, double barrel this week. Is at 6,600. That still has time to do some more sales. So that one, just keep your eye on. But the tier 3 locker, 6,200. Interesting. That's going to be a little bit lower on the sales, but I think that's going to be still a buy order. And then we have gold chains, 4,433. This could be the lowest salvageac skin that we see here, and Hellcore jacket. I know people are shying away for that 349, but right now this is on pace to be the lowest selling jacket skin there is. Unless it picks up here in a little bit, these next couple days, but right now it's on pace to be the lowest skin. And you can see the track. You have the Hellcore jacket has been creeping up a little bit, but Gold Chain Salvageax is right down on the bottom. It has tapered off, so we'll have to keep watching those sales, see where they kind of fall off, guys. That is an interesting dynamic. I did not pick up anything, nor did we get anything on buy orders, so we kind of thought it was going to be soft for the next couple days. So let's jump into Brits and see what we can do. Welcome in, welcome in. We do have to probably start getting a little bit of loot in the base. We do have to start focusing in on some of our quests, but I think for right now, what we're going to do is we're just going to focus in on getting volume of loot. And we need to get electricity hooked up. We do have the generator, but let's see if we can find a refrigerator just to be weird like that instead of make one. See what we find. Just keep doing maybe like the medium runs. See what we find, put it together. Welcome in, welcome in. How long are we going to be streaming? We'll try to keep it at an hour. I do apologize for the last video. That's where we were over. Box is working. Okay, well, that's good enough. Everything's still looking good. We still got our trees, yeah. Just wondering if anything was going to spawn in here. Welcome in, welcome in. No real new dynamics around here. Okay. Like I said, let's focus in on loot. Yeah, today is the last day for Twitch drops. If you're having a problem claiming them, make sure you go into your, sorry, not Twitch drops, Kick drops. Make sure you go into your Kick account and claim those. And if you feel like you didn't get those, make sure you go into the page, reconnect, so you can get your drops. You know, you do not want to miss out on those. Yes, we're doing naked raids. T16. T16, so it'll be somewhere up there. Welcome in, welcome in. Loot gathering day? Yep. That's what it's about. see what we find, and we'll shuffle through it all and go from there. Oh, look at this. Yeah. Festivals everywhere. Oh, we do not have our farm set up. That's what we're looking to start here. Like a decent amount of loot, though. Shotgun trap left. Welcome in, welcome in. We'll get these shotgun traps. Oh, let's see. Oh, we got pants. Here we go. Welcome in. Yeah, we just actually hopped on here. What are we looking for? A little bit of anything. Yeah, anything will help. Yeah, like some of the miscellaneous stuff we just get rid of. Oh, there's our gate. Hey, Oliver, how are you doing? Always good to see you. Hopefully things are going well for you. Yeah, that's where we're gonna sell most of just the regular stuff out. We don't need any of it. Oliver, what's new with you? What have you been doing? Have you been buying a bunch of stuff on Rust? And lots of good stuff. Let's see. We can sell that out. Backpack skins. We are packed full. We might have to come back and make a run. We need too much of the stuff. We sell out. No, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to try to come back. There we go. Can we come back? Yes, that's where, as long as we're quick enough, we'll be perfectly fine. We're just gonna run to our house, dump it all off, just dump it into boxes, and we're gonna jump right back in. Yes, it is on a ticker. Should you do your quest? Yes, you should always do your quests as much as you can. I've been chilling on a 3x. 2-ish. Oh, okay. Very good. All right. On your 3x, have you been raided? Oof. Look at the leg. Oh, no. I'm always curious on some of the servers. I have not rebuilt on War Bandits. What have I been up to? Be honest, that's where I have been. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a big lag spike. I have been just doing in life stuff, doing that, and what took up some time is on Overwatch. That's where I was doing drives. I think we all burnt ourselves out on Overwatch a little bit. Not gonna lie. Console. That's where I was playing a little bit on some other servers. It wasn't too bad, but I was making two noticeable bases, a little bit more different than what I usually build. Usually I like to do stuff that's compact and smaller, and I was... What? What is going on? Oh, no. Uh-oh. But everything's good. That's where... Just for everybody, remember that's where I did post something a little bit ago. Home. That there will be a free drop coming to Rust Console for the 5-year anniversary. They're going to give an AK skin. So make sure that you're getting that one. And today is the last day for kick drops, so hopefully everybody did get those. I'm rooting for everybody. Free skins, take it. You need them. You all earn them. What is better, console or PC? Both have a place. I truly believe it. Console is coming up, but just to let you know, that's where the biggest difference is trading your skins. I mean, you can't compete with PC on that. That's amazing. The quality of skins as well. I mean, now console is going to be catching up a little bit here with their announcement that they're going to have development for skins. I'll give them that. But it's going to take some time. I mean, and we don't even know what's going to happen with that, so just throwing that out there. Yeah, make sure you pick up anything for free. We'll take. Question: what did you buy from Oliver? What did you buy from the Rust store this week? A lot of mixed emotions about the tool cupboard. I do realize that's where the price of it was not appealing at all. I get that. What does the roadmap look like for console? So we got Radtown coming in. We got our caves starting. So that's exciting. Caves are going to be super fun. They're going to be very competitive. But I think that's where people will come around a little bit for it. A bit expensive. Yeah, I have to agree with everybody on that. It's way, way too expensive. I wish that the price was a little bit cheaper on that. That would have probably got more sales, so I think a lot of people did pass on it, unfortunately. But I did like the other sets. I really do. Are we going to get lucky enough that the boxes are still going to be there? I did. I have seen the roadmap. I like it. That's where trains is going to be amazing. Sign me up for that. Who does not want trains, right? Below ground train tunnels, that's going to be super fun. Can't wait for that part. An auto turn. We do not need a shelter. Barricades. Losing all the junk piles? Junk. Let's see, rocket launchers. Excavator in my group, we're gonna probably... Oh, yes. Excavator. That's gonna be an interesting dynamic. Bringing that into console. when is that coming in? That is just right around the corner, guys. Right around the corner. That's what this next coming wipe here. So mark your calendars. Are we looking for stuff? No, not really. We are just looking to get stuff to honestly just break down. That's all. Yeah, that's where this last store was pretty expensive. Random question. Ooh, first game into gaming. Let's see. So, that's a good one. I would have to say, first true game that I put any time into would have been like anything like Mario, stuff like that. Always a huge fan of those games. And then it kind of stemmed from there. I think a lot of us, that's kind of where we grew from. Always liked that style of games. Ah, we got our big fridge. Look at that. Hallelujah. What are we doing? Throw the satchel on it. But one that I put a lot of time into that kind of got me more built into gaming was Grand Theft Auto. Put so much time into that game. And then I did play for the longest time. I did do a long time on Dead by Daylight. That one was the pain and suffering grind and trying to figure out what you actually can do. Aaron, you still play Dead by Daylight? Good for you. That's awesome. Good game. Very good game. Not enough people give it enough love. They do really well on there. Other games I play? Well, right now because of sprites, that's where I am on Fortnite. Yep, Jason sprites. Overwatch. I still play Rust Council. Yes, that's where I do have a server over there as well in Rust Council. Yeah, Rust Council is good. I think we went through all this. We're good. Wait, was that bean cans? Shoot. What do we need to get rid of? Rust Council's dying? I don't think Rust Council's dying. It's just a different creature, we'll say. Other games I played? So I would say other ones that I played that would have been like ones that I put time in for games. Um, like Populous and Legendary Wings, things like that. Those are all older games. I ever played Zelda? Yep. Yep. I did. Yeah, those are all good games. Alright, let's just get this stuff back. Excited about GTA 6. I think I'll wait to see how it looks, and then I'll make more of a judgment. It was cheese. Oh, chess? Nope, not a chess player. Okay, I'll throw it out there. What's the top 5 or the top 3? I'll say top 3 games. Reminds me of last night while I was playing with my squad. I ate too much cheese. My stomach didn't like it. That's what'll happen. Cannot fight the cheese. Don't have power? Yes, that is correct. We do not have power yet. We have everything to set up the power. We have the cheese now? We do. Yep, we'll get it set up right here in a second. Once we get all this stuff put into the boxes, we will. Oh, we still got time. All right. So concept, we're gonna have different areas for different things. So food and stuff like that. I think we're gonna set this area up for stoves and things like that. Stove this. That. Where'd our refrigerator land? Hiding? I think so. You could craft it, but where's the fun in that? What is this hodgepodge mess? I don't even know. Oh my gosh. This is the box of randomness. Hey OG, how are you? We are looking for a lost refrigerator. Maybe I threw it out. What do you think of the new player model? Okay, so I mean I got lucky with my role. It's perfectly fine. Um I think it was a good shakeup, and I do understand that some people look at this, here it is. Did get some bad rolls. Oof. I mean, it's not pretty. It is not pretty at all. I think it's something to shake it up. It's fine. It's good playing 7. Oh, 7 Days to Die. Okay. That's a good game. That's a good game. I like that one. A lot of people have asked me to play that one. I know, like I said, a lot of people do not care for the new models, but it gives a little bit of different variety to the game. Not everybody's gonna like it. I get that. We're gonna have to do. Oh, teacher plays Bronze Zomboid. I haven't played it, but I heard lots of good things. Yes, that's where I know lots of people who do play it, and I've been asked to play it a couple times, but I am not sure. I'm not sure what to do yet about that. Time, a lot of time has to be put into that one. Okay, so we got that one, that one. We're gonna have to do what? Probably 3 refrigerators. We're gonna set up our power station. It's Project Zomboid is a very intense game. A lot of time has to be put into it. But I think that's where if you like something like if you like Dead or if you like this, oh man. If you like Rust, you'd be perfectly fine. We're gonna put that right there for now. Yeah, happy Father's Day to you. Alright, let's get some power in. We're just gonna get something going here. Nothing too fancy. We're not worrying about our wiring. Not until we get further down the line. We're just going to rewire. Because we need a whole section dedicated to it. Category, food. Nice. There we go. Might want it by our boxes. We might. Just trying to get it into at least one area. Look at that. Boom. Okay, we got that situated. Nice. Locker skin. I think we're gonna line these ones up out here. Favorite style of base? I prefer comfy cozy. I do. That's not always possible in Rust. But I do like bunker bases. I do like a lot of things with layers. What is all of these categories in here? Oh, this one has no categories. No wonder. Ooh, there's a lesson to be learned. Oh, it's doing that thing with the boxes again. Yep, we didn't select anything for this one. So I thought this one we had on resources. Yeah, we did. What should we put? Resources on this one too? Okay, here's going to be a hard question. Best game if you, or let's reword this. If you could play only one game, I'm taking this question from somebody that I just talked to last night. If you can only play one game for the rest of your life, what would it be? Drop that in there. One game. Oh, middle right there. Don't forget your tier 4s today. That's right. I will be doing those ones later on after I pop in and do all my daily stuff on another game. Yep. Middle's absolutely right. Have you ever tried out M16 yet? No. No, I have not. Okay, well, we should mark that on our board of stuff that we have to do. We have not. Wait a second. Did that potato go over here? It did. Okay, good. So this is all working. Let's look at our quest log. sure you get your quests in. What do you think of the M16? Let me get each one of your guys' opinions on it. Is it something you use? Is it something you just say, no thank you? I've not tried it, the M16 yet. Okay. All right. Let's get in one more raid since it's dark. Really? Okay. Did we look at what the sales were for the items this week? Yes. I can pull it up at the end too. Right now, the Hellcore jacket is on track to be the lowest selling jacket skin. So something to watch. It does have a very high price tag at $349. So also one game probably Daisy. Ooh, but it's difficult one. Daisy is a good one. I do have some time in it. I didn't give it enough love, but I know a lot of people who play that constant as a daily. One game that I would probably pick. It was so hard. Such a hard one. I usually play the heck out of a game and then boom, I drop it like it's hot and then move to the next one. But something that you could probably last night, that's where somebody told me Minecraft because of the creativity. Skyrim. Ooh, that's a strong one. Skyrim's a very strong one. And I guess it all depends too, like what your genre is. I mean, if you froze in time with like Rust, where it is right now with the building aspect and things like that, Rust would be up there pretty far for me. Oops. Let's see. I would have to pick. Man, no updates. I think I would have to go with something like open world, almost like a Grand Theft Auto or something like that. Just because those are the things I like to gravitate towards. I think I would. Just because how just how good they are. And the open we don't need another one of those. Open world factor's big for me. Uh uh Rust, hello? Hello? Jeepers. That was a boot time. Mario would have to be one. I could see that. I could see like one of the Mario franchises. You could play the heck out of that. I did put a lot of time into like Black Ops, like zombies. That was super fun. I think I would have to find like a strategy game that had like a lot of layers on it. Elder Scrolls? GTA? Yeah. GTA, I can't argue with you on that one. GTA is just there's so many different things. I mean, let's just look at like comparing it with Rust, same thing. Like there's layers on top of layers for the game. So we got coming up, they're going to be doing the expansion with animals and breeding and stuff. Is anybody going to take part into that, or is that going to be one of those updates that you go, no thank you? I'm already starting to hear mixed emotions on it. Few people are pretty happy, and then others are like, no, that is not what I need for Rust. Slash my bike. You are absolutely right. I am too cheap to spend that RP. I'm just gonna let you know. Not doing it. Not spending the RP. You're gonna get into that part? Yeah, I will be too. That's right up my comfort zone. That was it though? Ooh. Ooh. There's our beehive. All right, we're in the bee business. What do we need any of it for? Yeah, sure. How can you go without your chicken coops? Buy a recycler? True. What does a bike do? A bike will actually get us a little bit faster. Actually, take that back, a lot faster than just walking. Who's your favorite gun to Rust? Personally, it's my M249. Okay. Oh, that's such a good gun. Okay, I'm gonna get scolded on this one. My favorite gun that I love, revolver. I run around with it way too much. Not gonna lie, I probably shouldn't. Enjoy the heck out of it. Absolutely amazing. We got that. You will see at some point in time I'm running around with it and you're gonna go, why? Why? I think it's that whole comfort of the start of the game. Ah, that's her. Try to get a nucleus out of it. Use the wooden gate? M249. Oh, M29. Oh, okay. Got it. The pistol. Give you props on that. Not too many people care for that one. Many people use it, but it's not something that I see people going out there and saying, hey, I will use that a lot if I get it. Okay, now we're just looking for looking. M29. I do like that. I do use the Python a lot. Yes, that is true.
Really that good at it?
You use a bow way too much.
Well,
Fair.
it works.
Even when we have good guns, that's where on Rust console, you'll see me running around with a bow. Favorite skin? I like the Heat Seeker set. Heat Seeker set is a big fan. I do like the whiteout, and then whoa. I would say doors is going to be anything that has a bright color, and then like the storage boxes, I like the graffiti set. Those ones you'll see pretty much all the time, even though that we have some of the other fun ones. No recycler yet? Nope. Biggest part is we just wanted to throw some loot into here. We do have to get our workbench upgraded, all that fun jazz. We didn't even unlock anything yet out of the skill tree. We just been waiting to get some of the upgrades. Monument? Oh, that, Oliver, I'm going to tell you. That is the easiest one for me. Water treatment plant. Water treatment plant. On Rust console, that is where I kind of got my start. Is just going back and forth on water treatment plant, getting loads of loot for the team, and that is where I work from. Works out really good because most people that I was working with at that time, they like train yard, so that's really good. No, I don't think, I'm not sure if you did or not before, but water treatment by far. On console, have I been trying the other monuments? Yeah. So right now, where we're at on here is we got some of the custom maps that are around us, so, or monuments. Yeah, that monument's a gold mine. And look at, that's where water treatment plant. Boom, of course. And then we got ferry terminal right there, lighthouse. Amazing. We will have to kind of see some of these other monuments just to see what they actually have for us. But that will be probably a little bit down the road. See what our resource box is looking like now. That is getting there. That is starting to look like something. What kind of base is this? Fun base. My suggestion in Rust, especially something like this, build something that you like. I said that before, and I will not change that. Otherwise, if you don't like it, you're not going to use it. Don't build something just to build something. My favorite is Labs. Very unique. And I like to play on Chippy. Easter Junkyard on the coast has the best node spot I've seen. Okay, Easter Junkyard. You're talking right over here? AA-27. Okay. Okay. We'll have to check out that. Where's the decent forest, then? Because seems like I got pretty good over here. That's why I kind of bunkered down over here. Oh, over here'd be probably good, too. Up to the bridge? Really? Okay. Got it. We will surely take advantage of that part. Middle, we're gonna make you proud. Oh geez, my one coach on here, and that's where I got Middle to keep me going on my quest to push it up. Otherwise, I'm gonna get D ranked. That's what's gonna happen. Playing around in the base too much. Outpost to the back area. T4 took me 10 minutes for wood. Let me look. Outpost back area? Oh. Yep. That makes sense. Yeah, that's kind of what I seen. Does look really, really good. What inserts do we have for the workbench? We got a few. We have a few. Don't worry, we will get the boxes properly labeled. Oh, we gotta put up our tier 3 before we do that. Alright, what are we at? We're at an hour. What do we have for a base? Just like what we had last time. That's where we had the open concept. We're gonna build on that. Each one of these is gonna be a shop. We'll probably put a sign over the door. I gotta go. Gotta get in the morning. Yeah, thank you so much, Oliver, for popping in. That's where I know it's always late. That's where we want to make sure that we do get you involved and seeing you. It's always nice to have you around. That's where take care of yourself. And make sure you pop in and drop in the comments. That's awesome. But yeah, each one of these is going to be a shop. So we'll have a few. We'll put some banners and stuff in here. Light it up. Make sure we got the trees all lit up. Now we got, what, one... Oh, we got a couple new ones growing. All we need is a node to spawn in here. That'd be great. Do one more run? Yeah, I think we can. We'll get one more fast run. And then tonight I will do the farming part for my quest. Why so big? Why not? Look at all the room. All kinds of room. We can put stuff up there. We can make it look like a garage sale in here. That's going to be the next one. Don't worry. This is like going to be stage 1 for this right now, but we're going to make it look like a flea market. Not in this one. Not in this one. Do harder raids? Right now, we're just enjoying it. Are we gonna stream when we do our T4s? I don't think so. That's where no one wants to watch me yap and hit trees all day. Can we see the chart after this? Yep, that's where 100%. I'll show you what the sales are. Remember, you can look that up too. That's where... I'll show you where I'm getting it from. Easier if I do it. We'll refresh it and we'll get the numbers right up to date. What? Let's go into a different one. You knew it was going to be on cooldown? Should have said something. Thanks for joining. Okay, that's amazing. That is pretty good. You can always go in Hub and see something unique. Okay, there we go. We'll get our next raid going. Oh, hey, Under, how are you? We are just getting some raids in. Just the Brits. Yes, that's where it's amazing. Hopefully that's where you're getting a good start. Well, that's good to hear. That's what it's all about. I think that's where if you have a question, throw it out there. That's where somebody is more than willing to answer it for you on here. Well, I took care of that. They do? Well, good. That's good to hear. That is the first set of boots that I found. Oh, there's a computer. Under what world did you build on? Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, let's get rid of all the randomness. Just try to get us some RP built up. That is all we're looking for right now. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, that's where we'll be buying a recycler, of course. Well, yeah, that's where... Let me know when you're gonna be on the, console server, and that's where I can take a look at that for you. Looks pretty good. That not go all the way? Did not. I just want to peek in there. I know it's all blowing up, but... Huh. I think we got lucky there. Yeah, something like that. What kind of stuff are we looking for? Just peeking around. Nothing in particular. Okay, that looks pretty good. Go back. Alright, let's get this back. Oh, the video on the AK? Yeah, that's right. Don't forget about that. That's right around the corner. Yeah, that's a 5-year anniversary for Rust Console. So you got the SKS skin free just not that long ago, and now you're going to get the free AK skin. Yeah, it is fire. That's where anytime there's a free skin, no, not a problem. That's where I always like to put those together and send it out. Sometimes I just need the reminder as well. So we got a few components. Biggest thing is we got our power together. Half-wit, we'll say. Auto turret's not going in. That's interesting that that's not going in. Maybe we have a full box already. Thank you for joining. here. We should be able to put some decent kits together. So where's the... Okay, so those are guns. Tools. So this one already has an auto turret in it. What is going on with our boxes? Now we can't get it to work again. I think I'm gonna have to work on this off stream. That's just something going on yet. See, because this is where everything was going. Category? Nope. What is this? I have 3K hours in. I have never seen this before. This is actually Brit's PvE server. So, this one has a lot of different mods and plugins. Well, what is this? So it erased. So on here, that's where there's dungeons, there's raids. You have Helly, Bradley, all different kinds of areas. First, that's where you just have to ask. Do you play on PC, correct? Okay, so what do we got going on? So we have over here construction. So we have electrical. So that's supposed to be electrical in that box. Okay, that makes sense. Can anybody join? Yeah, anybody can join on here. They have regular servers, EU. It's up to you. Pick whatever's going to work for you. You do? Okay. Yeah, so this is a good change of pace. You know, this is where if you want to do something just a little bit out of the norm, build something absolutely ridiculous, join on up. Okay, so now let's see if these boxes are going to work. Okay. What is going on? It's not working. And now it works. What? It was just stuck. Okay. Maybe. Okay, so it did. Yeah, so there's lots of different areas in here. What we were doing before is just doing raids, but we were relying just on our skills. So as you level up, down in the very right bottom, that's where you see level 86 right now, and we do have a skill tree. These are the skills that you get. So that's where I was just doing basically naked raiding. Boom, right on there, calling an airstrike, leveling a medium-sized base. Got your own personal airstrikes. Other parts of it, this is where you have enhanced mining, enhanced wood gathering, stuff like that. This is where, fun little perk right there, boom. 10 meters, that's where it's going to take every tree down. Now, what's the whole point of that? Well, it's your quests. Full quest system that's on here as well. This is where you accept them. Let's just say, like right here, this is where wood, 10k wood, this is where you're going to be able to get your XP to level up to trying to get your advanced skills. So each one is going to be like, this is 550K and then 2.5 million. These are just all your different daily quests. Now, this is where when you get to 100, this is where you can then go back to level 1 and you can choose a perk then. So congratulations, you made it to 100. Next part of the game is choose your perk, reset everything, boom, start over. I did take the XP one. Don't know if it's right or wrong. It's fine. But these are the different things that you can get then. Portable locker, that sounds fine. Let's see. Piloted guided. War strike into problems. That's cool. I like that bear mount one. That's got to be pretty cool. Assistance helicopter? No. Double jump? No. Own your own casino. Come on, that's got to be fine. Portable recycler? Okay. 5 starting skills. That's not bad. 2 extra skills. Like I said, I took the XP boost. These are just some of the things you can do. Auto sell to server. Auto sell to sell to server. Players with auto sell perk. 4 different servers to sell items. Ooh, that's pretty good. And it's got its whole economy too. /shop. Boom. There you go. You can post stuff for sale in here, sell it to everybody else if you'd like to, or that's where you can just be generic and go right in here and buy stuff that you need. So if, let's say you need a tire, you need a hazmat suit, boom, you can buy it for XP. Here's the snapshot really fast. I would encourage you to go to YouTube, type in Brit's PvE world, watch maybe a little bit of the background on there. Absolutely amazing. Fun, friendly people on here. A lot of times that's where you'll find people that have been just burnt out of regular vanilla servers, modded servers that are on here, need a break and need their creativity. So there's your snapshot. Boom. Hopefully I didn't bore you completely to death on that. No, you're perfectly fine. Thanks for asking the questions. That's where this has helped kind of bring me back into Rust. That's where I was a little burnt out from before. So. All right, that's where I do have to hop off. I do have to do some other dailies. That's where I do promise that I will get those in middle yet tonight. So, all right, thanks guys for staying around and listening to me yap. I will see you in the next one.